Ric Walton. Hi, Ric.
Hey.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Another year. Are you kidding me? Doesn't time seem like it really goes by fast right now, Bart? Don't you think?
It flew by.
I mean, it's like last year we were sitting here thinking about we had to go through all the political stuff. And now it's come and gone, and I mean, it just blows my mind how fast time goes by.
But look at all the great things that happened, and hopefully everybody had some wonderful things in their lives this past year.
Well, you know, and I hope so too, because I hope so, because I know a lot of people don't have much, and
What are you
pretty blessed.
What are you most looking forward to in 2025?
Yeah, what am I looking forward to in 2025?
Doesn't that sound weird? 2025?
It does sound weird.
And remember, there's a song. There was a song in the year 20. Oh, that's 25-25.
25-25.
Okay, never mind.
I don't think we'll be around then. Yeah, I mean, I haven't thought about. I think we all should think about that. We can say, hey, like the past is the past, and let's go forward, good, bad, or whatever. Let's go forward and do good or whatever out there. And it's just, and I guess I haven't. I seem to be busy with different things, and we're caught up in the season right now. Probably too much pressure to do this, do that, get this done, do whatever. When we've got multiple families, we
You have
do
multiple
stuff
families? You've got another family in another town?
in Europe, yeah.
I never thought that would get out.
Yeah, I did either. No, but we have different events. In fact, it's so funny this year. We're Sunday. We're having basically Lisa's family's coming over, and
What do you really think of Lisa's family?
well, I can't say it on TV. No.
I've met many of Lisa's family.
Right.
These are wonderful folks.
Yeah, nice people. Yeah, it's just fun, and Lisa. I mean, our house is decorated pretty cool, and it's kind of fun like that. It's a real Christmas house and all that good stuff. So they're all coming over on Sunday, and which will be fun. Some presents and food and whatever else out there.
Lisa's known as a star baker.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she's really doing. She baked cookies this week and gave them to a bunch of people. And then she makes some, she wraps them up, and I don't know what she's doing these different things there. And I know my brother-in-law is going to be disappointed because he wanted her to make a carrot cake. She has a great carrot cake, but we're not doing it, Chuck. It's a red velvet cake that she didn't bake. Actually, it's somebody else. You get cakes. We're actually getting a cake from Steve's Ranch up there, and she's known for that. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
About her cakes?
Yeah, we know all about her cakes. We've had many of her cakes. We've had her on our show with her cakes.
Yeah, Faye.
She's brought, we've had her make cakes for like our family events, like baptisms and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she builds. It's like building a cake, but it's phenomenal cakes. They're always great, and a variety of different flavors as such. So
can't beat them.
Yeah, you can't beat them. And so we're doing that on Sunday. We'll have them, and I don't know if a few of them are staying overnight or not. I hope so, and I hope not. But
so traditions in Christmas, both very big for you. What is the one Christmas tradition that has the most meaning and is the most important?
It's just we all have our different Christmas traditions. And after my dad passed away, I used to always have the kids come over, and they would, like the 2 weeks before Christmas, and decorate the tree. It was a great. We did it on his birthday. His birthday was in December, real close to his birthday. We did that. To me, it's nothing more fun, and the kids were younger and everything else, and grandkids, I should say, and just decorating that tree. And probably ordered pizza and conies. We didn't nothing special, and just even though pizza and conies are special, and they're special to my dad and everything else, and did that. And I like to now, and particularly with my family, I like to reflect on what, just like here maybe a little bit, what life's all about, and Bart, as we get older, we know people in their 70s now, and
I do, I know you.
Aren't you here yet? You're here, right?
I am younger than you, yeah.
Yeah, you're here.
I'm 68.
Are you 68? Well, Karen's not.
No.
She's in her 70s. But as you know, as you do when you just reflect on this stuff, and I don't know if you've noticed, but our bodies are not quite the same. You know, some of those things we used to do, we could probably do them with pretty good ease right now. Now we have to really think about it, and probably half of them we shouldn't do that we've done together. But you know, so I mean, you know, that was, and now so I'd like to get up there. I really, and the father-son thing too. I just like to. Life is so short, and we're so caught up in all this stuff and everything else out there, and just reflect on. Just have some joy, and you know, and just. I mean, this political world has turned us so upside down and thinking wrong, as far as I'm concerned, the way we think about people and whatnot. Whether you and I were different on different political poles, I'd still like to think we could be really good friends and everything else out there, even though we thought differently on that. But you almost nowadays can't. You almost have to hate them or point out how bad and how wrong they are and stupid they are. You know, so it's but it's just, you know, life goes by so short. And I look at that. This year went by like a flash, and you know, I had some of my great-grandchildren are supposed to be here today, and it's a school thing and whatever. They were at a party. I don't even know how it's connected, but I mean, that's one of my great traditions. One of my great traditions was from my reading to my kids, to reading to my, especially, mainly my grandkids, the night before Christmas. I'd always read that.
I knew you were going to come. We had the book already.
Really?
And I see you brought your
Right.
copy of it.
I thought they were going to be here, right?
So we'll just after the show, we'll read it to each other and see who does it better.
But that was a pretty cool tradition. Those kids would sit there, and I think they look forward to Grandpa. And I don't think that people realize what traditions mean to children, and especially when you get older. I mean, it's like memories. What do you want to have? You want to have some good memories. I'm sure you think of some things that happened with your dad and your mom and your family and whatnot, and whether it was a dumb thing of lighting a candle. I don't know, whatever happened to be. It was just something moment in your life that you said, we're going to do this at Christmas, and we're doing it. And it's like at our Christmas party. Some of our people said to me, he said, you know, my mom started years and years ago. She was known for singing with people the 12 days of Christmas. So at our Christmas party, we've done this for 40 years, 50 years maybe. 50 years, we do 12 days of Christmas. And a couple of people, younger guys, wow, we don't need to do that. But I said, guys, this is what makes us different. You know, we do things like this, and I'm telling you, if you were at the Christmas party, they all get into it, and they get up and they dance around, or they do the 5 golden rings, you know, do all the different things. And it's just, those are the type of things that I think kids in particular, and us older adults, we really hang on to, and the great memories. And our parents are gone, and we like to hang on to the great memories that they left us and gave us.
I think we're of the generation where we remember the albums, the Christmas albums that we played in our homes at this time of year.
Perry Como.
Yeah. You know, Mitch Miller and Ray Conniff and Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra.
Absolutely. I mean, I remember those guys. And listen, I listen to Christmas music right now. I love it. There's a couple of stations, you know, that have Christmas music, and I listen to it. You know, I enjoy not all the Christmas songs, but I enjoy it. I'm glad at church when they sing the songs, too. And no, it's just a great time of year. But yeah, traditions are so important, and I wanted, just like my grandkids, I'm really disappointed they are, but I'm going to read it to them. We're not really having Christmas, so I have second Christmas I have is having my sisters and that, and some of the family there. We actually do that on Christmas Day, and then. My kids, we're actually having our Christmas with all my kids, all my grandkids I think are going to be there, and great-grandkids, and they're going to be January 2nd.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do you send your grandkids a list of things you want for Christmas so they know what to buy?
I just tell them, make sure it's really expensive and nice. I told my kids today that, you know, in fact, everything else. No, you know, of course, what do we need, Bart? We don't really need anything but physical from that standpoint. But yeah, I mean, it's always fun. I always try to think of, another tradition I've started to get into too, is I like to buy what they kind of call dumb gifts. And I go through sometimes to the dollar store, I actually go, people, I tell you where I go. Every year, if you're going to buy lotions, you got to go Bath and Body Works, but you have to wait, because it's $17.50 for typical lotions. They're either $4.50 or $4.95 the weekend. I think it was last weekend. I go there and I buy tons of them, and I put them in. I got like Santa bags. I do that. I go I got toothpaste. I mean, I just go up there and I go in there. They get a big kick out. They never want to pull out that bag, and I'm going to give it to them and whatnot. So I mean, it's just, and that's kind of fun. And they get a big kick. I never know what I'm going to put in there either after that.
Now they
Oh
know
my
what
gosh,
they're
it's
getting.
done.
Everyone knows they're getting bags from Bath and Body Works. Well, great to have you here. Merry Christmas, Rick.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you and everybody.
And Merry Christmas to all our viewers, our crew. Thanks to our sponsors. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Yep.
We'll be back, but not till after the first of the year. So have a great holiday.
Joy to the world, my friends.